Hello there! Today we're going to be talking about Devola's dehumidifiers. Specifically, we've got the 12-litre one here and its other sibling just over here, which is the 20 litres. We also have a 25 litres, all of which you can grab right now from the description below or from the pinned comment. But let's have a bit of a deep dive, have a look at what they do, what their features are, and if it's for you. Now, if you are thinking about a dehumidifier, chances are you're trying to lower the humidity in a room or rooms or your house. These two dehumidifiers are condenser dehumidifiers. And what that means is they will suck in from your room the warm, humid air through the back. That will then pass the air over some condenser coils, which are refrigerated, which will basically cause the water to split apart from the air, which will collect down at the bottom here in your 2-litre tank. The 20 has a 4-litre tank, and then it will kick out the drier air from the top into your room. Now, our 12-litre will be perfect for a small room or a flat or something like that if you're wanting to just remove some humidity from those spaces. Whereas if you're looking at a larger place, a couple of rooms, a house, we recommend at least starting with a 20-litre over here, or even going for the 25 if you want things moving a little bit quicker. Now, when I say they're 12 litres and 20 litres, what I'm referring to is that they can take 12 or 20 litres out of the air across the period of a day. I think a good way of thinking about it is it's power level. You know, you've got attack level 12 here and attack level 20 over here. Now, generally speaking, you won't have to empty it particularly that often, maybe every other day, maybe every other week. It just depends on how humid the space is that you're trying to reduce. Now, these are our quietest units to date, and they only run at 35 decibels, which is about as loud as your fridge runs at. They have a humidity monitor on the front here, so if I turn this on, this light here will shine different colors. Now, above 65% humidity, currently it's running at 61. You've got a nice little dial on the top here, which shows the percentage. It will run at red. If it's running between 65 and 45, it will be green. If it's less than 45, it'll be blue. The best ballpark for a regular house is between 45 and 55. So if it's green, that means it's good. Once you grab one of these and you take it out of the box, what is it that you get inside the box? Well, obviously you get the unit. Both of our units come with a hose here, which is for a continuous drainage. If you want to do that, you can pop it into a larger bucket or, I don't know, out of a window or something, or out the door. That can drip consistently out. You don't have to worry about emptying it. It will just be one consistent flow. Obviously it comes with the manuals as well. Now, if you go for the 20 or the 25, you'll get yourself a free HEPA filter, which are fantastic for filtering out dust or airborne molecules or airborne viruses, all that kind of stuff will get sucked through and will get caught up in there as opposed to coming out the top or being in your room. And that comes free with the 20 or the 25. But the 12-litre does come with a detachable dust filter, which is just washable. You can just rinse that, put it back on, sticks on the back, easy. I recommend you do that every couple of weeks. Just keep an eye on it and wash it whenever you really see any dust build up on it. So not only are these nice and quiet and come with a varying different functions, they are really cheap to run. This one, the 12-litre, runs at about 185 watts. The 20-litre is about 380 watts. Now, just for some context, these will run at about 7p per hour at current rates. These will take about 12p per hour at a current rate. Now, as they are cheap to run, and this has a laundry mode, they are perfect for a cheaper alternative to drying your laundry. Now, you may be wondering what a laundry mode actually is. Well, dehumidifiers are fantastic at drying laundry if you don't want to have to, or you don't have, a tumble dryer, which costs a lot more to run as opposed to one of these. And if you live in the UK, like I do, you'll know that 99% of the time it's raining, which in turn means you can't put your washing out on your line. If you just want to hang your clothes up in your house, you can hang them up on a clothes horse, for example, stick one of these nearby, and it will gradually dry your clothing. You can set both of these units to go into laundry mode just by the touch of a button. I press this one here, like a little picture of a t-shirt. So a couple of the extra features that it comes with is it has a 12-hour timer. Set it up for 12 hours or 2 hours or 5 hours, and it will run for that time and automatically shut itself off. It will also automatically shut itself off if the water canister at the back gets full. As I mentioned before, you've got the humidity light on the front. It's got its laundry mode. It's got its sleep mode. It's got 2 fan settings. Currently it's on the higher one. So if I hit that button up there, gone down to its lowest now, so it should ramp itself down a little bit. It also has a child lock, which is really handy if you don't want your little fingers pressing any of these lovely clicky buttons on the top. You push and hold on that, you get a beep, and the light will come on. That's now locked. Can't change anything. Push and hold it again, you'll get another beep. It's unlocked again and ready for use. Now the great thing is about all of our units, they come with caster feet, which means they're easily maneuverable, and it's pretty small. As you can see here, it's not very big. It's about 1 Che torso width and height. As a bonus feature with the larger one, when you turn it off and on, it gets a little jingle. Oh! Da da da, da da da. What more can you want? Actually, that's a really good reason to have a child lock, because I imagine a kid hearing that will be on and off. That's all you'll hear all day, like when a dog gets a new toy. And there it is, the Devola dehumidifier range. The 12 litre with the 2 litre tank, the 20 litre with the 4 litre tank, and then of course you got the 25 litre that would sit back here. Choose which one you want. Smaller house, bigger house, larger house, or space. Just won't be helpful in space. So, yeah, that was the cameraman's idea. That was an awful joke. Anywho, I'm hungry. I want to go on lunch now. If this video was helpful, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below and we'll do our best to get back to you. And we'll see you very soon. See you soon. Oh, again, my knee.